Hello all, welcome to another FFT Arena matchup here. This time on top we got Shadow Dragon's team known as Anbu Black Ops Unit. And on bottom we have one of the dam's newest teams known as Geological Survey. So for Shadow Dragon we got Anbu the Scholar, Itachi the Ninja, Sakura the Mediator, and Tsunade the Time Mage. I just want to point out one thing very quick, Shadow Dragon. I PM'd you this earlier, but just 3 units on your team had defense rain, and as everyone knows, only 2 of the same items are allowed. But I knew you were going for like immune to silence, so I just swapped it out for a magic rain for you. At least until you make the proper change yourself, since you still want me to test your team anyways. So I figured, why not? Magic rain on the Scholar would be fine. The random Earth and Holy Absorb. Speaking of the Scholar, she has Bio 2, Bio 3. With the 16 MA plus short charge that can complement quite nicely. She can get the Frog or Undead procs in very quick. She also has Cure, Raise, and Asuna. The thing about Cure Shadow Dragon is that Cure is instant. So if you're gonna use Cure, pairing it with Magic Attack up or Overwhelm would have been better. And in case, since you are using short charge, I would have used Cure 2. And I'm not quite sure if he had enough JP left over or not, but he probably could have used that for Cure 3. If not, I would stuck with the Cure 2, because it would cost the same amount of MP as Cure 1, except Cure 1's instant and Cure 2's not. Cure 2 I think heals for more than Cure 1 though, regardless as such. But otherwise, this is a very standard Scholar. Nothing else new. Martial Arts Ninja with Black Cosm this time. I think he's hoping that she can provide him the Bio 3 healing. Just beware of the random undead proc that can happen. That's the only thing I can say about that. Other than that, Martial Arts Ninja, double fist. He also has Shuriken for range damage. HP Restore plus Warpath is a nice combo. Black Cosm should provide the ninja just enough HP for HP Restore to be in range, but it hardly depends on the RNG, of course. White Magic Mediator, pretty much the same as last time. Cure, Raise, Asuna, Install, and Insult. Pilgrimage to raise the faith value even higher, which makes Cure a little bit stronger, despite Unyielding. Unyielding, I think, is a bit of an odd choice for a Mediator, only because it kind of decreases the amount that Cure can do off the bat. I would have done maybe Magic Defend up if you're going to go for Pilgrimage, because you already got the white robe going, and you got like 6 move with the Green Beret and the Orichalcum. I think Magic Defend up would have been a much better option for you. You would get a lot more magic resistance out of it. Hell, if you even wanted to, you could have done like Robe of Lords and then set TM Stun, so you have Immune to Silence and Auto Shell if you really want her to be a magic tank, but it's your call, I suppose. And finally, we have a Chemist here with Time Magic, Haste 2, Slow 2, Comet, Repel Knife for the random Don't Act proc, Maintenance so she can maintain her equips without getting broken or stolen, Float just for immune to Earth, pretty decent, I suppose. Auto Potion to keep her alive. Overall, this time with the Scholar adding some additional damage, she can actually help out the Ninja. And one improvement I can see so far, Shadow Dragons, you actually have AoE on your side. We'll see how that fares though against the Dam's team, which is known as Igneous the Geomancer, Sedimentary the Bard, Metamorphic the Mime, and Magmatic the Samurai. This is more or less a Earth Absorb / MA building team. We have the Geomancer, basically all the Elemental, has Focus, which can pump up her MA, Throw Stone, Heal, Wish, pretty basic. Counter Tackle is interesting because you can get rid of haste that way. Yep, Double Regen thanks to the move HP up and Light Robe, not too shabby. Holy Mitre, Aegis Shield, Diamond Armlet all add MA, and Diamond Armlet of course adds a little bit of PA, as well as absorb Earth and immune to oil, which is good because you want to be screwed over by oil tactics. So I like this setup, actually. I really do. Seems pretty sound. Giant axe is there for increase in earth damage, which is nice because local quake can pretty powerful. Moving right along, we have a bard here with snipe and the blood sword. Interesting. Seal evil, armor break, and I believe shield break. And he also has I want to say life song, magic song, and angel song. He also has a mime on the squad, so she can mimic that. Excuse me. Iron boots is interesting because I guess the bard's going to be heavily protected with protect and shell. Move -1, I guess just in case the iron boots get stolen. That's honestly the only thing I can think of. I probably would have done fly personally because you can get your bard a bit better movement. But I guess if his main goal is to simply support, then I guess move -1 would be fine. Unyielding, so the bard can be extremely tanky. He also has counter flood, so the damage isn't that relevant to the damned. He's looking for status procs, which is fine. Back to the mime now. Item bot also has counter flood. Churchy for auto protect, which is good. So the mime can definitely take a beating. Platina helm again to prevent oil, which I like. Earth close is good, so you can absorb earth. And finally, for the samurai, another excuse me, another geomancy user also has Kiku for range damage option and for slightly better attack actually. Magic attack up will boost damage done by draw out. I believe she should also have Masamune. Let me double check. She does, as well as Murasame. Awesome. Float, that way she can avoid enemy fire. Though, I think that Magic Rain would have been fine, because you would also have been able to absorb Earth. But I suppose, it's more or less Earth Absorb. It's more a bit Earth attacking, I should say. And just using Geomancy as in general. Samurai is definitely a very good class to take advantage of using Geomancy for. I would have done Diamond Armlet on this one as well, only because you do want to get a little bit more damage out of Geomancy. Plus, well, you guys got Platina Helm, which is fine. I would have just added in just because of the Absorb Earth, and then I probably would have swapped out Platina Helm for like Circlet or something, or even Crystal Helmet just to prevent Don't Act. Just some thoughts. But this is fine, overall. Pretty fine looking team. How will it do, though? That's the question. We're going to be heading off to Map 21, Zeltania Castle. So good luck to the both of you. Itachi will rush forward first. The guy having Warpath, he only hit harder and harder. So that's something the Shadow Dragon wants to take advantage of. Here comes the Geomancer. A Don't Act proc and good damage with Kamatachi, actually. Masamune. And there's a haste too. Here comes the ninja going to get rid of the Don't Act with the Sigma magic. Very smart on his part. Ooh, stop off the bat. Magic Song hitting everyone, for the damned at least. At least on the second attempt it did. And we're going to see some AoE coming up from Shadow Dragon. Here comes the Samurai. Another Don't Act proc. Very nice. There's a counter flood from the damned. From the damned. And the media has to rush back and go for Asuna. So far, the damned is holding up a little bit. Mime's going to rush forward, attack the Scholar, who's Don't Acted at the moment. See, Stop should be wearing off any time now. A third Don't Act proc and a Mimic Mime. Awesome. A don't move proc. That's pretty big, actually. Because now the mediator won't be able to rush anywhere right now. She can still heal, I guess, but still. The dam definitely ahead at the moment. Let's see, the samurai's gonna rush forward. A fourth don't act proc in a freaking row. Damn, Lady Luck is shining on you right now. There's an HP restore. But still, 4 don't act procs from Kamatachi. Magic-san is definitely powering up. The Damned is most certainly in control. Don't Move was finally able to wear off. 3 blocks off the Shuriken. And here comes another stall. Hits the Geomancer once again. See, Shadow Dragon trying to turn things around here. But Magic-san just going to continue the hit. Here comes a Comet. Doesn't quite take out the Geomancer. Now, one thing to note, too, about the Dam's defense, however, is that it's very limited. And it's being exploited right now from Shadow Dragon. The Mime and the Geomancer are the ones that can revive. Right now, the Damned is not doing too good. Shadow Dragon just may have been able to turn that around. Here comes the Ninja once again. Oil proc after the counter flood. No counter flood there. Holy water to get rid of the oil. Down goes the Mime, and all there's left is just this one Bard. The Damned had something going for him. Just unfortunately, the stall was the one thing that kept Shadow Dragon in the fight here. And yeah, Shadow Dragon should be able to take round 1 after a rather timely comeback, actually. Don't act proc just to add a little more insult to injury here. And that's it. Shadow Dragon does indeed take round 1. We're going to round 2. Round 2 is about to begin right now as we are in map 10 inside of Igor's castle. The Dam was off to a pretty good start in the first match, but after those stalls, Shadow Dragon was able to make some comebacks. And as a result, the Dam just could not muster up any more offense from there. Now, one thing I did mention earlier was the Dam has very, very limited sandbag power. And by that I mean he only has item and basic skill. He doesn't have like Raise and Asuna or anything like that. Geomancer blocks 2 Shuriken shots. And just like round 1, she gets stalled. You see now a Comet is coming up. As well as looks to be a Bio 3, I think. Yep, down goes the Geomancer. The Mime is right there for the Phoenix down. Geomancer goes for focus again and rushes way back. Geomancer survives Shuriken after blocking. Oh, that would have been crushing for the Dam if she got berserked. Comet drops the Geomancer once again. So let's see. Will the Samurai be able to... No, she's not going to go for the redirect. Goes for Kiku instead. Undead proc on the Samurai. So when she goes down, she might not get back up. Kind of like right now. And GMS had just blocked that dagger shot, but she is not going to be able to survive that comet at all. Now these undead proc on the ninja, who proceeds to go for one more shuriken, does take her out. We'll have to find out if the dam can get somehow lucky with the undead. Let's see, Scholar's gonna go for another Bio 2. There's no counter flood from the mine. And down she goes, so yeah, is right back down to the bard. Ugh, berserk. Yeah, this is pretty much over right here. The bard can tank, but I don't think he's gonna be able to tank very well. Especially since he's berserked. Could even hit the mediator too. And that would do it, folks. Shadow Dragon wins. GG.